And welcome back to the Metal Mixtape. It's the boy, it's the Don, DJ Ramo, aka Omar Rodriguez, aka your heavy metal journalist, and we are back with another reaction that is requested by all of you. And what's also awesome about Dire Straits is that I've been talking to my girlfriend a lot about this band, and she's telling me about how she wasn't really into this band, but she remembers about how big they were at that time, and how they were just a part of this new era of rock that was just taking over, and Dire Straits was just super killing it. And also, you guys have been so responsive and so amazing with your comments, and just everybody being so passionate about this band that I have to continue to do it. And we literally did it. So this will be day 3 in a row of us doing Dire Straits, which I haven't done that for an artist on my channel in a long time. But you know what? They're putting out some awesome music so far. 2 days ago, our first time reaction was Brother in Arms live at Wembley. And then our last video we did was Money for Nothing. And we did the actual music videos. And people were telling me it was what was it, the first time them using CGI or something like that? And they got awards for it. I'm going to read some comments, because one of the things, if you're new to my channel, is I reply to everybody's comments. There is some comments that do stick out a little more than others, but you guys are all amazing and all awesome, and I'll at least give you that heart because I love you guys so much. And like I always say, there's 100,000 reactors out there, and the fact that you're here, it means you love Dire Straits, and you kind of like me, maybe. Hit that subscribe button. But I have a lot of people commenting. Simon says, I'm going to do Telegraph Road, which I'm going to definitely do Telegraph Road probably after this, because it looks like a lot of people want to do the Alchemy concert. And yeah, he said, Telegraph Road from the live Alchemy concert, a masterclass on how to give a live performance without any gizmos, gadgets, or auto-tune. Holy moly cannoli. JCC says, this was the first video played on MTV Europe when it launched, and played extensively on both sides of the Atlantic. MTV used I Want My MTV in their promotions, with famous bands saying the phrase, one of which was The Police. Long comment, but I'll keep going down just because everybody's super cool. Tawny says, yes, you should do Sultans of Swing, Telegraph from Live at Alchemy. Dire Straits is an incredible live band, and Mark is a genius songwriter as well. And we were talking about how, in Brothers in Arms, Eric Clapton was up there killing it. But the video was awesome, and I forget where the comment was. It was they won an award for this, apparently, which is super awesome. I'm pretty sure I read that. I could be tripping. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for going on this journey. And people are a lot of people are saying that shit, Omar, how are you a heavy metal journalist? Have you ever heard of Dire Straits? Well, check this out. I've been doing journalism for the last 7 years. I've been doing a lot of the 2020s, the 2010s, 2000s, the 90s, and I know I do a lot of the 80s, but a lot of the 80s I'm doing is a lot of thrash metal, a lot of Black Sabbath, a lot of Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Judas Priest. And I like Queen. I'm gonna dive into Queen some more because I haven't watched a lot of Queen's videos, but I love Queen. I'm gonna dive into some more AC/DC. I always hear AC/DC and I love their songs, but I've never actually seen a lot of their live videos. So I'll be reacting to that. It's I always tell people, there's a lot of music out there, and it's all beautiful. There's also people in the comment section saying there's no other music that's better than certain eras. And the thing is, one of the things I'm learning about growing up is that we all have our own eras that we love music, and it all hits us different. And especially when we're kids or when we're younger, when we're going to these shows, it hits us different. It's that nostalgic feeling, and it's that feeling that we hold on forever, because it's the time in our life we were super happy and something was huge in our faces doing the amazing music. And for Dire Straits, I'm reacting and reviewing and having a great time, but only you guys out there really knew how it was when they first came out. And that's why I love continue to do these reactions, because all of you are so passionate. So if you stuck to here through the video, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, man, how have you not clicked away? I love you guys. Here it is. You guys ready? We're going to do Sultans of Swing, Alchemy Live, Dire Straits. Hit that subscribe, family, here on the Metal Mixtape.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park the main time.
More upbeat.
see too many faces. Coming in out of rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition, too many other places. Yeah, but the horns, they're blowing that sound, they're blowing way on down south. Way on down south, London town. Check it out, Guitar George. Now he knows all them fancy chords. Ain't just rhythm gonna make that guitar cry and make it sing. Send an old guitar and just all he can afford. When he gets up under them colored lights, gonna play that today. Then Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make that fancy scene. Got daytime job, you're doing quite alright, thank you very much. Do the honky tonk just like anything. Saving it up for a Friday night with the Sultans. Yeah, with the Sultans on swing. Boys, they're just fooling around in the corner. Drunk and dressed their baggies in their best King's Row. Don't give a damn about any trumpet playing man. 'Cause they're what they call in the rock and roll. The Sultans. Oh yeah, the Sultans play Creole. This is the time bell rings. Dan, you good night, now it's time to go home. Let me make it fast with just one more thing. We are the Sultans. Yeah, we are the Sultans on swing. That's right.
That was incredible. That was awesome. I have never heard that. Holy hell. I've heard like that little riff somewhere, like in a movie. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of 90s movies, I swear, that had Dire Straits in it. But holy hell, this was like a shred fest, okay? Mark is shredding up there. Everybody up there is just collectively such an incredible performance. And this to be live, a 10-minute, just incredible, perfect song. And yeah, we're going to do Telegraph Road next after this. But holy moly cannoli, that was absolutely sick. That was absolutely awesome. The precision, the stamina, the passion, the charisma, the just everybody literally being in sync on stage. So far, this is absolutely my favorite. Brothers in Arms was cool. Money for Nothing was cool. This right now, Sultans of Swing, takes the absolute cake. And also Mark just absolutely shredding up there with like he's finger picking and also picking. And also I got to give the rest of the band like credit. Like the man, I got to get all their names down, but cuz I know Mark, but the drummer absolutely incredible, the other rhythm guitar player is incredible, the bass player is incredible, the keyboardist is incredible. This was absolutely sick. I'm just going to look it up now. Cuz this was absolutely awesome. Oh yeah, there's a guy named Omar in the band. Oh. All right. I don't know how much I can find here, but you know what? You guys can tell me in the comments below, for sure, because I'm looking out right here. Okay. Well, I think I already read this before. So rhythm guitar player. Okay, so it's Mark doing lead vocals, David doing rhythm. So I'm guessing that's his brother. John playing bass and backup vocals, and Patrick Withers doing drums and percussion. Dude, Patrick, dude, absolutely awesome. Just absolutely destroys. Just band is just incredible, and I just hear for their time, you know. And here it just says they're past members, you know. So there's also Alan Clark, Hal Lindes, Terry Williams, Guy Fletcher, and Jack Sony. All right. I'm sure I've missed some, but you know what? We're only 3 reactions in. This video is almost 20 minutes long. If you're still here, comment below and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. We're going to keep doing these videos, and, you know, I've done over almost 1,100 videos on my channel, and it's always cool when you hear a good artist that, like, really sucks you in, because I don't mind listening to Dire Straits. And you know what? Also about them is that they have a lot of different personalities, you know? Like, I almost feel like they almost inspired like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, or maybe they were one of the inspirations, because they're writing these huge 10-minute massive songs, but then they're playing songs like Money for Nothing, and they have all these personalities so far. So it's pretty sweet, and I think it all starts with Mark. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. My name is Omar Rodriguez, DJ the Don Ramos. Thank you so much for sticking it almost 20 minutes in here on the Metal Mixtape.